Hi Libra, this is Aqua Moonlight. Thank you so much for stopping by. So I am here to do your love reading for October 2019. So happy birthday to all the Libras out there. I hope you guys enjoy your birthday, your celebration. So let's take a look at what's going on for you guys within and around a love connection of yours, just within your love life in general, what's going on. Whoever you might be thinking about, whoever you have on your mind, let's take a look at what's going on, okay? So this is, of course, a general reading. It's not going to be for everybody, but I think you guys know that. So let's take a look at what's going on here. So there is an extended version, like usual. You guys can find it in the description box below, and we'll go more in depth there with this person, their intentions, their actions, what's unfolding here, some messages, stuff like that, okay? All right, so let's see what's going on first. So Libra, what's going on within and around your connection here? This is the Twin Flame Oracle by Mystic Moon. What's going on within and around the connection that you are in, within and around your love life, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, October 2019. Yeah, big time conclusions. Yeah, conclusion here. We have Twin Flame was the first one that flew out. So some of you definitely could be dealing with a Twin Flame connection. We have communication and we have refocus. And then we have a card that flew on the ground. Let me grab it. It is understanding. So communication, understanding, refocus with Twin Flame and conclusion at the bottom. So I really feel, and I was getting this too when I was meditating, there's a lot of things that are coming into perspective for somebody that you're dealing with and also for yourself. And we're going to look into their feelings for you in the next section. But I feel like something had to come to a conclusion maybe around this person or around you in order to come into an understanding of where to go and where to go from here. So some of you could be hearing from this person soon, or you could be already in communication with this person. Yeah, this is a very divine healing energy around the two of you too. So you could be, I was going to say, you could be twin flames, and we do have the twin flame card coming through here for some of you. There's also a major closure involved in this. Libra, let's take a look at conclusion here. Yeah, Eight of Cups. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Conclusion. Wow. Okay. So we have Justice, the Six of Swords, the Eight of Cups, and the Two of Wands with the King of Cups. Some of you could be dealing with a water sign here, but it's also a reluctance to know where one's emotions is going. But this is no longer the case, is what I feel. This could be, you know, this reading can be vice versa. So you could have walked away from this person could have walked away from you. Or this is just something standing in the middle between the two of you here that has caused a delay. So it kind of feels like with the Two of Wands here, there was a decision to be made upon whether to come forward to you or not. And I feel like for the most part, somebody has had a clear understanding of where to go at this point. So it almost feels like with the Justice card, this is a Libra energy too. So it could be some of you deciding to end things. Again, we'll decide who you are in the situation, but all I know is that somebody here is definitely turning their back and moving forward in a new direction. There was something that was emotionally amiss here with the King of Cups. Somebody did not either emotionally connect to you or emotionally commit to you, or this person that you're dealing with was not committed to you in the past. However, I feel like there is something coming through about an understanding, about communication here, but it took turning the back to possibly another situation or just in general here, okay? Let's see if you can see what this conclusion is about for Libra. Yeah, the snake. Okay, so for most of you, it's going to be that it was a third situation. We don't have a third party energy here, but I do feel like it was something that was either this person, again, was just very non-committal towards you with the rider and the snake and the woman here and the letter. But I'm also seeing, too, that somebody has had a farewell letter. There's been a goodbye. There's been an ending of something here. So with the snake and the woman, it feels mostly like there's a female energy or just something attached to this that had to come to a conclusion, had to end. And somebody has made the decision to end that situation. Again, some of you could have made this decision. You could have said that this person is no longer the person for me. I have to cut this out to go towards my happiness. Okay, so let's look further here. So what's going on for Libra with communication? The moon. And the sun and the high priestess. Okay, yep, something's coming to light here. So with that letter there too, somebody is going to be communicating, okay? It feels though like it's something that's coming to light, because I did see the Queen of Swords here. So it could be a cutting out energy or like a clarity energy, that somebody's wanting to clarify the air here when it comes to this situation that was holding things back. The tree, the crossroads, the fountain, the mice. Yeah, this is public here. This is like a public recognition or an energy. And when I have the moon here with the sun, those are like polar opposite energies with the high priestess. This could be for some of you that you were either in the dark about a situation, or somebody thought that they were keeping a situation from you in the dark. Because this anxiety here is something that was keeping somebody very anxious about the situation. But again, I feel like this has come to light here. There's been something that has come to light about this situation with the understanding and the refocus here. So, what has been understood? What's going on within and around here? Libra, in love. Yeah, the Lovers. That's really what I feel for a lot of you, is that it's like leaving one situation in order to move towards a new, or maybe resurfacing to the past, but somebody else. Four of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, the Eight of Swords. I feel like somebody here is gaining, again, an understanding of the connection that they are in. With the Lovers showing, that's a very divine connection here. When I have it with the Seven of Cups, though, it's kind of like a fantasy card. It's kind of like a fantasy energy here coming through. So there has been something that, again, has been very like fantasized or in the dark, that somebody has been refusing to let go of here. And it feels, though, like with the Three of Pentacles showing here and the refocus, this is turning the back in order to move towards what is right. Yes, loyalty and the Clover. With the Child here. However, I kind of feel like some of you are dealing with somebody who's a little bit childish. We're going to look into them in a minute here. But I kind of feel like with the Seven of Cups, they may have been distracted by other things, and that is exactly what is now coming out. So you may have understood that this person was either having other options open, or that there was something kept in the dark that has now again come to light. So it feels, though, like it had something to do with a deceptive pattern involved with this person, and it was always keeping this connection on the back burner is what I feel. So yes, there is an understanding taking place here, but I'm also getting the feeling like it's For some of you, possibly understanding that this is time for you to either step away from this connection or make some changes here in this connection. There is a divine connection here. I'm seeing the Lovers and the Twin Flame card and the High Priestess and all these very like intuitive psychic energies here. So you're probably connected to this person on a psychic level. But when I have the Loyalty with the Clover, somebody was playing the luck. You know, they were playing their luck. They weren't able to really be all in, and that's what I'm seeing here with the Seven of Cups. So there is some understanding that's being had and that's being shed upon the situation here for somebody to really open their eyes to what they're seeing, or what's going on, what's truly happening here. So let's take a look at this person, okay? Let's take a look at this person's feelings towards you and who they are, so we can get a better idea of who we're dealing with here. All right, so what is this person's current energy towards you? Their feelings towards you, how they feel about you. So I'm actually going to be using my new deck of cards. This is my deck that is called the Untold Truths of the Heart Oracle. So you guys, if you're interested in pre-ordering it, it is available on pre-order for the next probably a couple of weeks or so. And it will not ship until November 1st. The latest, but if you guys do want to check it out, it is in my Etsy shop. So how is this person feeling about you in the heart space here? What do we need to know about this person's energy towards you? Whoever you are dealing with, this person's energy towards you. This person's energy towards you. Wow, we have one card, and it is about peace, balance, and friendship. So this person does want to bring more harmony and balance into the connection with you, which is exactly why I feel like there is some understanding that's being had upon this connection. I feel like it's also the understanding, like I said, that somebody has been either playing the field, or they just have been keeping you on the side, when they really shouldn't have. And so there's some understanding that's being had about the connection they share with you, and vice versa for you. Can they actually come forward and be with you? You know, I'm not sure, but I do see that there's some understanding about what's been happening, and it might have been because somebody found out something, or something came to light, or will be. Okay. How does this person feel about you in the heart space, Libra? Whoever you're watching this for, how do they feel about you in the heart space, Libra? Wow, no cards are coming out here. Only like one card for each one. Yeah, Five of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups again. I do feel like a lot of you have kicked this person to the curb, or you will be. Because we have the Five of Pentacles here, left out in the cold. With the Seven of Cups, that's that same energy we just had. That I think that this person is thinking about you a lot. They're very anxious about this and thinking about what could be or what could have been. Almost like a fantasy here with the Lovers. But they're not sure if they can come forward perhaps and tell you this. So that might be it, is that they feel like there's a lot of things that they want to say. There's a lot of things that they want to harmonize with you, because of the fact that possibly they know that they screwed up, or that you left them out in the cold. This person is very sad right now. Five of Cups. Yeah, they have a lot of regrets is what I'm getting here. How does this person feel about you, Libra? Yeah, the King of Cups in the World. Something came to a close here, the Three of Swords. Something certainly came to light. Ace of Swords, Three of Swords. We have the World, the Knight of Wands, and the Devil, and the King of Cups. What's interesting is that this person's fantasizing, I feel, in an intimate way for some of you as well, with the Devil, the Knight of Wands, and the Seven of Cups. That's like a fantasy here with the King of Cups. This person is not necessarily emotionally stable right now. Okay, I don't feel like they completely are. And this might be, again, because something closed up. You left them, they left you. It feels more like you left them, but they could have left you, or they could have chosen something else in the past, and now they're having regrets about this decision that they have made. So this person has a lot of passion still for you, but I'm also seeing, too, that they they need to make sure that they're balanced in this approach, because right now I don't feel like they're completely balanced in this approach. And I think that's why we have the clover. It's like instant kind of gratification energy here. We have the man, the crossroads, and then something flew over here on the ground. Let me grab it. Yeah, the scythe, I always say that wrong, I think, and the book. Something was, some form of a secret or something that was kept in the dark, I feel was cut out. This person was cut out because of that. We have the Three of Swords and the scythe, so that's a very cutting off energy, a very, you know, sharp energy here. And the book is all about secrets and things that are withheld inside. So I feel like this person, there's a lot of swords around this. So there was something that was clarified or something that came to light. And now this person feels like they were kind of almost caught in a sense about something. And they have this desire to come forward and like rectify things with you. What is this? Seven of Cups, the Knight of Wands, the Devil. Yeah, I mean, we have the fox and the letter. You know, I really just keep getting the feeling like this person might be coming forward to you to tell you something. They might be coming forward to say something to you. Just be a little bit cautious with your heart. Depends on, you know, who you're dealing with. It's not going to be for everybody. But if you left this person because of the fact that they were, you know, they did you wrong in some way, which it seems like from what I had seen that some of them had, make sure that you guard your heart against this person, because I do feel like this person wants to come forward to you. It's just that they're coming forward in a way where they're very passionate. They do have emotions here, but they're also a little bit emotionally unstable by what has happened, either in their personal life with somebody else, whatever came to light about this heartbreak here. What does this person feel emotionally? A Libra. Yeah, they're regretful. I'm telling you, this person has a lot of regret right now about what has happened here. Something certainly may have regretful. Trying to hold in a sneeze. Trapped. We have respectful and excited here. So I feel like with the respectful card, this person wants to respect you, but I'm also getting with this Knight of Wands and the Devil, they're trying to contain themselves here so that they can respect you. And I think that that's why the King of Cups is here. They want to show you, I think, and we're going to look at the outcome now, but they want to show you that they have changed or that they could change. Whether or not they will, it feels to me like they do want to harmonize things. I am getting this here with the peace, balance, and friendship and the King of Cups. It's just that I think they need a little bit more time to kind of like settle in with what has happened and to make sure that they're not rushing in without making sure that they are, you know, stable. And so it could be that they have so much regret about what had happened and they feel like they don't want to lose you or they don't want to let things slip away completely. But they also need to make sure that they can kind of calm down a bit here when it comes to not rushing in forward to you, because they may have done this before and they may have screwed things up in the past. And I think this person knows that. Okay. So let's look at where this might be going. But yeah, there's a lot of emotions. There's a lot of passion, but there's also a lot of emotions going through this person's head and this person's heart about regrets and stuff like that here. And most of you, it's going to be that you were the one who cut them off, or perhaps you're contemplating cutting this person off because of, you know, what had happened or whatever they had done, which seems like it was just because they were not available or they were not emotionally ready for you. And there definitely could have been third influences here. So where are things heading in the next couple, for October, what's going to be transpiring between you and this person, Libra? What will be transpiring between you and this person, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? What actions might they be taking? Where might things be going between you and this person? Ten of Cups. Yes, Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, and the Eight of Cups. This is actually really beautiful energy. I feel like there is going to be an offer coming through with the Ace of Pentacles. Having the Eight of Cups to me just speaks to possibly having to walk away from any of those distractions, the Seven of Cups, going towards the Ten of Cups. So whatever's going to come out of this situation, it is going to be very beautiful. It is going to be very divine. And so for some of you, this is you. You could be having a new offer, or this could be this person resurfacing. But you're going to be coming out of this very happy regardless, is what I see, because the Ten of Cups is ultimate happiness and ultimate fulfillment. And it feels like somebody had to perhaps go down this route here in order to find their happiness. They could have missed out on you a long time ago, or screwed this up a while ago. Yeah, we have numbing, observer, and victim. So I gotta be honest, I'm really getting for some of you that you have decided to end things with them. It's up to you. Like I said, regardless, whoever's watching this reading, your Ten of Cups is here. Your Ten of Cups is, somebody's just basically having to say that I no longer belong somewhere in order to move towards my Ten of Cups. So if this is this person having that conclusion to come towards you, then that's you know, depends on who you are in this dynamic. This is very general. But I do think that even if you are the ones that decide to walk away, you're going to really, really come out of this very happy. So it could be somebody new, or it could just be simply the fact that, yeah, look at this, release and conclusion. There is a big ending that's leading somebody to their Ten of Cups. So it's not a sad ending. I mean, it might be a bittersweet ending for somebody here, but there's a lot of lessons in this that have led somebody to their ultimate Ten of Cups. And it might have taken that. Yeah, commitment. See, commitment's coming out of this. Commitment is coming out of this. You know, whether or not this, again, is somebody new or not, it doesn't, it just depends. But it does feel like this Ten of Cups is yours very soon. Okay, for whoever's watching this reading. And there will be an offer coming through. Having the observer, the numbing, and the victim card, though, too, would tell me that somebody might be holding back on an offer. Somebody might be a little afraid to offer something. The Five of Wands was at the bottom, so there is some resistance here still existing. Okay. But either way, again, I think that the outcome here in October, I feel like some of you really are going to get your ultimate happiness, whoever this is for you. And it really took a very big lesson within this connection for somebody to go through a period of regret in order to make their way back to you, or you had to do a very difficult thing to perhaps go in the direction that's right for you, and in that process you had to cut somebody off that just wasn't there for you, or that kept their options open, that was sneaking around. But there is a very divine connection in this reading here, so somebody does have a very strong connection, and that is what's going to be ultimately coming out of this. So I will go ahead and take this to extended, and we'll take a look more in depth at this person if you do feel like you resonate with this. So I hope you guys have a very happy birthday. I hope this helped, and much love.